Welcome to No Facts Needed, and today we're going to be talking about Cam Newton and the New England Patriots and how they fit together.
Big Bill.
Well. Cam Newton, he went to the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody saw this coming pretty much.
I know I did.
I did too. I mean, we're joking, but seriously, I saw this kind of coming.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because, like...
I'm sure you did.
Old Bill Belichick always pulls stuff like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of crazy.
Though?
What?
Does he, though?
Yeah.
I feel like the Patriots are usually pretty, anticlimactic.
You think, like, Antonio Brown or... They're not the flashiest team, but they still
I'm just
make
saying,
pretty...
we've been thinking they were going to draft a quarterback for, 3 years now,
Yeah.
and they've never done it.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of funny.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's talk about it, you know? So, Cam hasn't been that good throughout his season or throughout his career.
Hasn't been healthy in, 2 years.
I will say, I think about everybody knows what happened with his shoulder. He got injured about 2 years ago, and ever since then, he hasn't been the same quarterback. He
can barely throw last year.
Reports from his side, they all say they're all together, and he's just not the same quarterback since he injured his arm, and it just hasn't healed yet.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're saying he's fully healthy and he's ready to go.
Supposedly.
Yeah, I mean...
I think he had a problem with his ankle also.
Yeah, well, last year was his ankle, but I think some people still kind of say it's a shoulder, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if you watched him throw last year, it didn't look like he could do it.
How does Cam fit into this team?
I don't know.
You know, the way I see it is that Tom Brady last year, people think Tom Brady was good, but he really wasn't. You know, he barely had 60% completion, and he barely had 4,000 yards. 4,000 yards is good, but the 60% completion is bad, you know?
Yeah, they really kind of died at the end of the year, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, once everything started to kind of get tough, they, no one was open.
Yeah.
Brady was just, getting pummeled.
Yeah. I will say Cam I think he had 1 year over 60% completion. I mean, it's been pretty bad for him, accuracy-wise.
Yeah.
But I will say this. I think Cam can come in and be what Tom Brady was last year, you know? Just last year. Throwing-wise, I think he can be what Tom Brady was last year. Plus, he still has that element of moving around and running. He's not the same runner he was 5 years ago, but he can still move around. And he's still... the defense has to keep you honest. Mm-hmm. And the great thing about the Patriots for Cam is that they don't rely on throwing. They rely on the running, you know? Their system isn't a run-first system, but the run opens up the pass for the Pats. You know?
Well, I think part of the problem last year was they weren't that good at running compared to when they were, the years before.
Uh-huh.
So that kind of hampered their passing game as well.
Yeah. One thing I'd like to say about this is probably the lowest risk you can get, you know?
Yeah.
Because he's getting minimum salary, and the Patriots already pay their quarterbacks the third least in the NFL with only a little over $3 million combined with all four guys, and it's not even a crowded QB room because they have 4 quarterbacks and only 2 are serious competitors for the starting job, and that's Brian Hoyer.
Incentives can make him get $7 million. It's going to be interesting. I feel like if you remember when Jacoby Brissett was playing for them, and they kind of mixed in some different stuff. Running him around a little bit. Yeah. I feel like we're going to see some of that, you know?
Yeah.
Josh McDaniels finally has something interesting to work with.
Something fun to play with? Yeah.
Something different at the least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing people also forget about with the Patriots is that they have Josh McDaniels. And, he's a great offensive coordinator, and he could be a head coach if he wanted to, but he wants to stay with the Patriots. And he's able to run the offense because all Bill does is defense, you know.
Well, I'm sure Bill is involved in offense, but
mostly he runs
mostly
that
the
offense.
Josh. So.
Yeah. So if he was able to do it with the 42-year-old QB and Tom Brady, I think he can do it with the 31-year-old Cam.
Mm-hmm. Assuming
Cam is healthy.
Player. What? Cam is starting.
Okay. Well, we can talk about that. If Cam is healthy, does he start over Jared Stidham?
Yeah.
I agree.
Unless this was all just a publicity stunt and he gets cut.
Which
it could be.
Well, this has been No Facts Needed. Thanks for watching.